Awesome. Peace, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in. My name is Christopher Boyd, better known as Bankroll Wealth Builders. If you are not familiar with me, let me give you a little bit of insight about myself. I have been in this crypto space going on 7 years now. I first got started when I lost about $10,000. Yes, I lost $10,000 when I first started in cryptocurrency because I was behind this platform that I knew absolutely nothing about, and somebody just told me to buy, and I didn't do my own research. Okay. I didn't do my own research. I didn't know anything about a pump and dump. I didn't know anything about anything. Okay. I was brand new. All I knew was to buy something that somebody told me about, and I lost $10,000. This is to educate you on how to not lose your value. Notice I did not say money. I didn't say anything about money. Value is what you will gain or lose in this space. And yes, you will lose some of it. Anybody that tells you that they have not lost money in this crypto space is a liar. You should stay far away from those people. Okay. So, my job and what's the word I'm looking for? My hope is that you take this information and you apply it. Don't simply just let this be one of those things where you just come in and you like, oh yeah, I learned about something new, and you never apply it. And then all of a sudden, you'll be like one of those people that missed out on Bitcoin when Bitcoin was $3,000, $5,000, $500. Implement the information that you learn here today. Okay. So without with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Now, the very first thing that you want to create when you are coming into this space is your own crypto wallet. Okay? Your very own crypto wallet. One of three wallets that I highly suggest is MetaMask, Trust Wallet, and Atomic Wallet. MetaMask being the first. MetaMask is a decentralized wallet. What do I mean by decentralized? You're going to hear that term a lot, okay? Decentralized means that you are in control. That means that you have the passwords. That means that you hold the asset in your wallet. Now, centralized would be someone else is holding your assets. Someone else is in charge of your value. Someone else is holding the assets for you in their wallet. And at any given time, they could freeze you out of that wallet. So I teach self custody. Okay. Some of you might not be familiar with that term. Most of you might be familiar with that term, but I focus on self custody because at the end of the day, you will find that new platforms are going to pop up and they're going to offer you to put your assets onto their platform. And then one day that platform is going to disappear and along with your assets with it. I've seen it time and time again. So, MetaMask will be your very first wallet. When you are on MetaMask, and let me direct you to the website right quick. It is metamask.io. Okay? Metamask.io. metamask.io. Not .com, not .org, none of that. Okay? I-O. The reason why I say that is because people come back to me and say, "Hey, Bankroll, I went and I downloaded the MetaMask wallet from metamask.org." No, you didn't. That's not the right one. Go back, delete that, and get the right website. Okay. Hold on, we got some people coming in. Let me let them in right quick. You close that. Admit. All right, perfect. So when you download your MetaMask wallet for the very first time, you are going to be prompted with a series of things. Right now, I already have the MetaMask wallet downloaded, so I can't guide you guys through that right now. But you're going to download this wallet, and it's going to prompt you to save something called seed phrases. Seed phrases are made up of 12 different words. In the cryptocurrency space, there is no customer service when it comes to self custody. That means that you are in charge. Okay? You are in charge of your assets. So if you lose your seed phrase, there is no one to help you recover that seed phrase. There are some rules to your seed phrases. I'm about to explain those. Write your seed phrases down. Do not take a picture of your seed phrases. Do not screenshot your seed phrases. Do not save your seed phrases on your phone. How many iPhone users do we have on this call right now? How many iPhone users we got on here? If you're an iPhone user, drop a one in the chat. How many iPhone users we got on here? One, two. Come on. I know y'all on here. Number three. Mm-hmm. Tell them, Brother Mansa. Four, five. Keep going. I know we got some more iPhone users on here. Six, seven. We got 27 people on here. Come on. Eight. Mm-hmm. Nine. Okay. 10. Uh-huh. Sister Edwards, you already know the game. I ain't got to give it to you, but I'm gonna still explain it. So we got 10 people on here that are iPhone users, right? You ever have to take your iPhone to the store? You ever take your iPhone to the store and they got to go through your personal information to help fix your iPhone? What if somebody is familiar with crypto and they see a screenshot of your seed phrases? What if they see a screenshot of your seed phrases and they're familiar with crypto? Guess what? They now have access to your assets. If they see a screenshot of your seed phrases, they got access to your assets, and all they got to do is download the MetaMask wallet, enter those seed phrases, and they're in the building. They could take your assets with no problem. Move them over to Coinbase, move them to another wallet, wherever they so choose, sell your assets for another asset, whatever. So I strongly advise that you save your seed phrases on a piece of paper. Write them down in pen, not pencil. Pencil fades, pencil bleeds. So does ink as well. So you want to get these seed phrases written down somewhere, several places, and save them in a safe, save them in a locker, save them in multiple locations, not just one. Because I've experienced that before where I save some seed phrases just one time and then I'll go back and I'll look for those seed phrases and they'll be gone. Like, damn, I done lost my seed phrases, man. I got some Bitcoin in limbo. I don't know where that Bitcoin is right now. I'm quite sure that Bitcoin is looking beautiful right now, but it's the same thing. Save your seed phrases in multiple places. Okay. Now, the second wallet is the Atomic wallet. Come on, Atomic. I had you pulled up here for a reason. You're supposed to move faster than that. There we go. Close that. This is the Atomic wallet. You can add the Atomic wallet to your desktop, to your laptop, to your phone. Most people like the Atomic wallet because it's pretty easy to use for staking. We're going to speak about staking later, though. We're not talking about staking right now. The only thing that I'm going to talk about is the wallets, okay? Now, when you download this, it's going to come up as a thumbnail somewhere over here to your right. As you can see, I got the MetaMask already downloaded. So when you download this, it's going to have that exact same system as MetaMask. It's going to ask you to write down your seed phrases, and you're going to have to verify your seed phrases. Sister Rainbow Trader just dropped a thing in the chat. She said this is what she uses for her seed phrases. I appreciate that. Thank you. We need that. If y'all don't see that in the chat, go take a look at what she just dropped in the chat. That is very, very useful. When you download this, like I said, save those seed phrases, and you will find that you can do multiple things with the Atomic Wallet. Again, I'm not going to talk about everything that the Atomic Wallet does, but you can save your assets in self-custody with these wallets. Okay. Everything that's going on right now in the crypto space, you're starting to see the ETFs, Bitcoin ETFs, Ethereum ETFs, XRP ETFs, all of these different ETFs are coming out the woodwork, Solana ETFs. So they don't want you to actually hold the custody in your possession. They want you to actually hold it in their possession. So you do not want to have it in their possession. You want it in yours. That's the reason for self-custody. So downloading this is going to give you that self-custody. Okay. Now, again, I'll talk about all of the different features of these different wallets later on, but I really want you guys to just focus on getting these downloaded. This one is a really good mobile app. I've never used it for the desktop, but I love it on the mobile app because I can do things and move in and out of assets and swap different assets, so on and so forth. So we'll get to that later on in the education as we do these more. And the last one that I want to recommend is the Trust Wallet. Whenever it decides to pull up, there we go. Trust Wallet, they have it on a mobile app as well. They also have it as an extension, which would come up as a thumbnail somewhere up here in your top right hand corner. Okay. Same thing. Download it, save the seed phrases, write them down. Please do not be lazy and just screenshot these or save them on your phone. I'm telling you right now, the hackers are out. Okay. In full force, and they will get your seed phrases if you save them on your phone. I promise. Now, the other thing that I want to mention to you guys is for all of you iPhone users, sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes iPhone will not let you download certain products. Sometimes you'll have to get an Android to use cryptocurrency, or to use Web3. Let me not say cryptocurrency, to use Web3. Web3 is the ownership model of the internet. Okay. That's what Web3 is. It's just the ownership model of the internet. Everybody is not familiar with the ownership model just yet, but they're going to find out later on, much sooner than later. So again, you can download this as an app or as an extension, save those seed phrases, and make sure those seed phrases are tucked away somewhere safe. If you do anything other than write these seed phrases down, you're going to be in a world of trouble. Now, I want to go through some things right quick. Now that I'm done talking about what wallets are best, let's talk about addresses. So I'm going to go to CoinGecko. CoinGecko is one of the main websites for crypto information. One of the main websites for crypto information. You will find all on CoinGecko. I'm gonna give you guys another website as well, but CoinGecko is my go-to. I don't do anything without searching on CoinGecko first. Okay. Now, let's say if you're looking for an asset, right? Let's say you're looking for something. Oh, you know what? Real quick, me and one more because everybody loves Solana. Give me 1 second. I almost forgot. I want to recommend the Phantom wallet. Almost forgot. This is the Phantom wallet. Let me pull that up right quick. Same thing, same exact thing. And what you'll find also, because this might be going through your head right now. Why do I need so many wallets? You can never have enough wallets. In the space, you can never have enough wallets because you don't want all of your wallets or one of your wallets to hold all of the assets that you might purchase. You might want to have this one just as a holding portfolio. You might want to just have the Trust wallet as the staking portfolio or Atomic wallet for the staking portfolio. You might want to have just Bitcoin in one of your wallets, which actually brings me to a better point. Give me 1 second. I got to pull up one more. The Ledger wallet. Now, let me say one thing about Ledger. Ledger is the number one wallet for holding your Bitcoin. It is offline. Use the Ledger Live. If you use the Ledger Live, then they're going to ask you, would you like to sign up for your seed phrase recovery? That is going to give them access to your wallet and potentially have the United States government freeze your wallet. Okay? Do not, I repeat, do not use the Ledger Live. Deposit Bitcoin onto this thing and keep it pushing. Take it right back off the line. Because if you have it online, they can see every single thing that you're doing, which they can already see because any transaction that is conducted is public knowledge. But, but if you give them permission to look in your wallet and see what assets you have, they will or they could freeze your wallet. Okay? I just want to put that out there. Somebody said something in the chat. Let me check that out. Bitcoin hit 98. Oh, bro, bro, it's a wrap, man. I'm telling you. That monthly candle that we just created, we're out of here, buddy. All in November. That was a monthly candle. That was the God candle we were waiting on. So, when purchasing a ledger, do not, I repeat, do not go to any website that is second hand ledger. Okay. That is Craigslist. That is Amazon. That is anywhere where you might see a ledger that is on sale that somebody else used to own. You do not want to do that. You want to buy one brand new. I don't care what nobody says. Oh, it was cheaper than what it was offering online. You're an idiot. Okay. And I don't mean to call people idiots, but that's the word that I got to use to make this stick. You are supposed to buy brand new ledger. Okay. Now, right now, they have an offer. I didn't even see this until just now. They have an offer to get $70 worth of Bitcoin with the new Ledger Flex. So you could save on select nano wallets and accessories. The offer is valid until December the 1st. I mean, December the 5th. Today is December the 1st. So if I were you, I would definitely go check that out. Now, let me get back to Phantom. The Phantom wallet is for mostly Solana transactions. You will find the Solana assets in most of the Phantom wallets. Now, the decentralized side to the Phantom wallet is that you can buy different meme coins or other assets inside of the Phantom wallet. Now, one thing that I do not recommend for beginners is purchasing meme coins. Yeah, you can do anything that you want to do, but this is just my recommendation. Because you do not know what most of this stuff really is, I would highly suggest staying away from meme coins for a moment until you get a better handle on what is being done. Okay? You do not want to just take some funds that you had in your wallet or even in your bank account, like, oh yeah, I can lose two, $300. If you can, that's cool. But I would much rather you put it on an asset that has previous price action and history, not something that just came out. So, unless you're experienced, stay away from meme coins. And that goes for everyone. But the Phantom wallet is the exact same thing as the Atomic wallet, is the exact same thing of the Trust wallet, exact same thing of the MetaMask wallet. Write down your seed phrases. I don't think I could stress that enough because, like I said, there is no 1-800 number, there is no customer service, there is nobody to help you recover your seed phrases. And they are case sensitive. More than likely, they're going to be all lowercase. I haven't seen any uppercase C phrases yet, but I'm quite sure they're gonna come out on somebody else's network. I don't know where, but that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother time. But write down the C phrases the way that they are spelled out. I know some of us might write in all caps. I know I do, so I have to write down my C phrases a little slower than most because I'm using lowercase handwriting when I'm writing these down. Okay? Make sure y'all have that understood. All right, let me close this. Let's get back to CoinGecko. So you might be asking yourself, "Oh man, I wanna buy Doge. Where can I buy Doge at?" You can buy Doge if you go to CoinGecko. It'll tell you exactly where you can buy Doge at. But that's not what I wanted to point out. What I wanted to point out is the contract address. What's a contract address? I'm glad you asked. That contract. Let's take a look. Now, for some of you that might know about market caps and things of that nature, right now the market cap on Dogecoin is, let me make sure my math is correct. 65 billion, 633 million. Yep. 65 billion, 633 million, $498,132 for anybody that might be thinking that cryptocurrency is not real. It's $65 billion locked in right now. And the 24-hour trading volume is 9 million. I'm sorry, hold on. 9,680,000. Nope, that's 9 billion. 9,680,000,044,119 that is being traded right now inside of Dogecoin. So check this out. The contract address is what I wanted to show you guys. So there are 8 different categories that this thing fits in. And one of the chains that this sits on is called the Binance Smart Chain. The categories that this sits in is a smart contract platform, a meme, dog theme, Elon Musk inspired, proof of work, and the GMCI meme index. I need to take a look at that. I have never seen the GMCI meme index. I'll take a look at that at another time. But right now, this thing is on the BNB ecosystem. Somebody just dropped a picture of the ledger. See, I wouldn't use Ledger Live. See, Ledger Live only activates the recovery of seed phrase if you want them to. Exactly. That's what I was just saying, brother or sister, whoever you are. I'm sorry. I don't know because all I see is HCIDISN. But that's what I was just saying. If you never opt in, then you don't have to worry about using or them uh wanting to get access to your seed phrases. You never opt in and you're good. But I wouldn't opt in for the Ledger Live. You're welcome. All right, so back to my smart contract right quick. Hold on. Let me pull this up. Or does Dogecoin even have a contract address? I don't think they do. Hold on. I might be mistaken. As I don't see a contract address on here. Hold on. I see the Explorer token view. Let's go to the Doge chain. Because normally they have the contract addresses when something is on a smart that you can plug into your different wallets. And every coin or token has a chain that you can track the transaction on. We're going to discuss that later on as well. I'm just waiting on this to pull up. I'm not sure why it's not pulling up. It's taking a minute. It usually doesn't take this long. Okay. I'm gonna move on from this because it's not letting me make the point that I wanted to make. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go find another asset that has a contract address. Let's use USDC as an example. Because USDC doesn't automatically show up in your MetaMask wallet or any other wallet that I'm familiar with. You have to add USDC. Minus this out right quick. Okay, there we go. There we go. It went back. Hold on. Go back. You're moving too fast, buddy. There you go. Right there. You see this right here that says contract right there? And then this is the actual address to that contract. Now, the USDC coin lives on 34 different networks. We're going to discuss networks the next time we talk about crypto, but it lives on 34 different networks. And all you have to do is you can either copy the contract address and add it manually, or you can just add it to MetaMask. And you can also change the chain that you want to add this to. Hold on, moving too fast again. Right here. So if I was to add this to the BNB chain, if I click on BNB chain, the contract address is going to change. It's just showing me the ecosystems. Nope, I don't want that. I already know what lives on everything else on BNB. We're not discussing that. Let me get back. Go back, go back, go back. Give me 1 second. I'm moving too fast, y'all. Boom. There we go. You got to click on the three dots on the right-hand side. These three dots right next to add the MetaMask or add to another particular one. All of the networks that you can add this to. And you see how all of the contract addresses are different. It's on Polkadot, it's on ZK Sync, it's on Optimism, it's on Tron, it's on Stellar, it's on Near Protocol. All of these are the different networks, and you can add USDC to your wallet on these networks. All you have to do is copy the address and you can actually add USDC to your wallet. So what that's going to look like. So right now, what network am I on? Let's see what network am I logged into. If I'm not mistaken, I think I'm on the Arbitrum network right now. Yep, I'm on the Arbitrum network. So let's say I want to add USDC. I already added it though. If I'm looking for Arbitrum right here, you see that contract address right there? All I'm going to do is copy that. I'm going to go back to MetaMask. I'm going to click on import tokens at the bottom. I'm going to paste the token address. See, token has already been added, but it would have came up with some other prompts for me to follow. So now I can't add that token though because I've already added it. But you see how simple that was? To add that token to my MetaMask wallet, all I had to do was get the contract address and import tokens right here at the bottom. And now I'm able to see the USDC that sits on the Arbitrum network. And you can add the different networks in the top left-hand corner of the MetaMask wallet. So right now I have the Ethereum mainnet, the Linian mainnet, ZK Sync Era mainnet, the Polygon mainnet, the BNB chain. I have something called the Story Testnet, Arbitrum One, Avalanche Network, the Base mainnet, and the OP mainnet, just on this particular wallet. So it's really easy to add the contract addresses. It's not very difficult at all. Let me get back. Let's go to Solana. What you're going to find when you start diving in on the crypto decentralized side is there are a ton of swap assets on. You don't necessarily have to have them or have cash in your wallet if you already have USDC or another asset. It's going to give you all of the markets that you can purchase Solana on. So you can purchase right here, and it's going to tell you what kind of website it is. I'm good. These right here, exchanges. When you scroll down, hold on, let's go back. Moving too fast. It's 38 pages of websites. 38 pages. And most of these are centralized exchanges. That's crazy. Wow. Centralized, all centralized. Everything that I'm looking at is centralized. That is that is really interesting. Oh man. Well, since they only give the centralized exchanges, let me show you what it looks like on the decentralized side then. Because there's always a solution in crypto. When you're looking for something, don't ever think that you're defeated because you can't find it in one place. This website is called DeFi Llama. DeFiLLama.com. Not .io, not .org, none of that. Okay. It's .com. This is everything decentralized. When I'm talking about everything, I mean everything decentralized. So we were just looking for Solana. Let's click on Solana. The total value locked on Solana right now is $9.17 billion. You can come over here. You can take a look at the addresses, the revenue, the core developers, the derivatives volume, the SOL volume, the aggregators volume, the bridge total value lock. This thing has everything. This right here is a DEX, Radium. Radium is a DEX. You might need a VPN for that particular decentralized exchange, though. It could be. Is DeFi Llama the decentralized coin gecko? It could be. It could be because I find more information over here on DeFi Llama when it comes to what I'm looking for or what type of platform would I be looking at or trying to put my value in as opposed to CoinGecko. CoinGecko is just going to give you like the contract addresses, it's going to give you um simple things like the centralized exchanges that you can purchase from, things of that nature. This over here is strictly DeFi, everything DeFi. So they got liquid staking, they got lending. And when you're on DeFi Llama, just to give you all a quick little tip, look for the 1 day, the 7 day, and the 1 month change. So if they're all green, that's where the money is flowing to. Also, take a look at the revenue and the fees that they generate in the past 24 hours. So if it's all green, this one is green, even though it's not a lot of volume over here. Drift right now is one of the main ones. 79%, 4%, and 1%. So 1 day, 7 days, and the 1 month chain. Let me get back to the chat. You can use any of the wallets that you're currently using. The VPN is for to uh, show that your internet is in another location. So you can use any of these DeFi wallets. You can use the Trust wallet. You can use, I'm not sure if the Atomic wallet has a browser to it, but I do believe that the Trust wallet and MetaMask, they both have browsers connected. Oh yeah, and the Phantom wallet. That Ledger, I would not use Ledger for anything other than holding the asset. I wouldn't try to do any staking with it. I wouldn't try to do anything else with it other than holding the asset, period. So let's go to a DEX right quick. See if I can find a better DEX. Saber. Let's see if they'll let me go to it. Nice. What's that? Saber? What's the price? Do we got a token? Hmm. Thing is on the floor. What thing is on the floor? Do they got a token for this? Hold on. Let me see. Saber price is 0.0029. That's interesting. It's not even a penny. Let me go to their website. Home for stablecoins and LSTs on Solana, the leading stable swap market maker on Solana, providing liquidity infrastructure solution for stable pairs. Let's launch the app. Did I just find the stablecoin market for Solana? And it's just that simple how you'll find things. I've never been on this website. Never. Never been on this website. And I just bumped into it. That's how interesting crypto is. Look at this. You're getting 20% on your Bitcoin over here. Nice. You're getting Jupe Sol and Pico Sol 27%. That's nice. And these are just interest rates. Sol and V Sol 18%. They're getting some nice interest on dollars right now too, 6.38%. Hmm, nice. Very nice. I would definitely come take a look at this. And this is just a derivatives market. It's just a derivatives market. You will find so many different things in these derivatives markets. But we're going to dive deeper into that in the coming days and weeks. So this would be a DEX where you can actually swap and provide liquidity to get interest on your assets. So you need a wallet on Solana to continue. View options. See, Phantom right there. Anything that you're going to do with Solana is going to be more than likely on the Phantom wallet. Okay. Anything that you do with Solana. So I'm going to leave that right there for right now because I want to give you guys a chance to ask questions. Does anybody have any questions about anything that we just went over? Somebody said, what about Tangent Hard Wallet? Never used Tangent. I've never used Tangent. Never heard of it either. Okay. Nope, never heard of it. I'm gonna have to look that up. But I want to try to keep it as simple as possible for you guys. Does anybody have any questions before we get up out of here this evening? Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm.
I have a question. Where did you find out? You said it was worth 2 cents or something. Hmm.
Um, right here at the top. SBR 0.0029. Let's take a look at that right quick. Hold on. Mhm. Right there. See if it's on TradingView. If it's not on TradingView, then I'll go look somewhere else right quick. Close these other windows. Bam. Okay. Right there. SBR. Kraken. Kraken. That might be the same asset. Yep, it sure is. Hmm. Will you look at that? Hmm. This thing is less than a penny. Oh yeah, I like that. That used to be the resistance. It's now support. This is on a weekly too. Nice. Let's take a look. Um, 236 has you at 2 cents. You're currently at 2/10 of a penny right now. That risk to reward risk is about 30%, 31%. Reward is about 670%. So risk 30% to gain 670%. And that thing is giving out those types of rewards, and it only has a very low market cap. I'm talking about 28. Actually, their market cap is only 6 million. Their market cap is only 6 million. Let's see how many developers they got over here. I'm probably that doesn't look like a lot of devs. Um, Weekly commits is 82. Monthly commits is 11. Weekly developers is 2. Monthly developers is 1. And the last commit was an hour ago. I mean, doesn't take much to really build or keep control of something that doesn't require a whole lot. So I would definitely take a look at that. So you don't need a new VPN for a DeFi wallet, just some DEXs or decentralized exchanges. That's correct. Appreciate you, Jay. Yeah, you don't need a VPN for a DeFi wallet, just the DEX that you actually get into. So but yeah, that SBR looks pretty good. I would take a bite out of that, to be honest, and just hold that dollar cost average on that. That looks pretty good. I'm gonna take a look at the market right quick while we're still here, because I know everybody on here isn't a beginner, but I just wanted to take a look right quick. We are still at resistance, still at resistance right now on Bitcoin. What exchange can you find that? That's a great question. Let's go to CoinGecko. Let's go to CoinGecko. When you go to CoinGecko, what are you going to type in? That's a quiz question right there, right now. When you go to CoinGecko, what you going to type in? Who's iPhone? Somebody typed in that question. iPhone. What are you going to find? What you going to type in? Yep, there you go. SBR. Okay. You go to SBR right here at the top. Let me move this out the way. Right at the top. SBR. It's gonna be this one right here, Saber. Mm. $6 million market cap, $8 million valuation. Total trade volume is 290,000. Total value locked is 28 million. Circulating supply is 2,245,000. I mean, I'm sorry, 2,245,275,630 coins in circulating. Total supply is 3 billion and the max supply is 10 billion. Interesting. You can get it if you want to purchase it on the centralized exchanges on Kraken, Mexi, and something called LA Token, but you can actually get it from that particular website if you go to DeFi Llama and swap out Sol for that asset. See what we got. You're welcome. So, what do you type in the website browser? Android? What you mean, Sister Karen?
How you found the through the if you had an iPhone? If you had, I don't have an iPhone. I have to use the website or
Okay.
my yeah.
If you go, what are you talking about as far as the wallet goes, or what do you mean?
I don't know what you were bringing up that SBR.
Oh, somebody was asking about the asset. How can I find it? I just went to CoinGecko right quick and I
Hmm.
typed it in.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Brother Devin, you had a question.
Yes.
Go ahead, brother.
Um, as far as the wallets, you said when you download them, I know you said the the MetaMask,
Hmm.
you would download that to desktop, right?
Yeah, you can download it on your desktop or you can download it to your phone as well. But
So all three of them that you recommend, you can download both to desktop or your phone.
yep, you can download all of those to your desktop or your phone. Now,
Okay.
when,
Go ahead.
let me add a little bit to that though. When you are trying to process a transaction, when you're trying to do a swap, when you're trying to do a add liquidity to a pool, when you're trying to do anything with the wallet on the phone, you are going to have two things possibly happen. One is something called get front run, where somebody might pay to have your transaction front run and have their transaction in front of yours. You're still going to pay the fee and they're going to get the fee from you. So
Okay.
when you do that on the phone, it's kind of hard to not process your transaction, but you run the risk of paying the gas fee and not having your transaction processed. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So,
Okay. Second. Okay. I had another question as well.
mm-hmm,
On your seed phrases.
mm-hmm,
Now I know you were saying that for each wallet has a seed phrase.
mm-hmm.
Would you recommend different seed phrases for each wallet, or you can use the same seed phrase for all three?
They're gonna all have different seed phrases. You're
Okay.
you're not
All
gonna
right.
get a chance to pick. They're gonna come with seed phrases.
Oh,
Yeah, they automatically come with different seed phrases. No seed phrase is the same.
so the seed phrase won't be nothing that you fabricated
Uh-uh.
or you made. Okay.
Nope. Nope. Not at
Okay.
all, brother Devin.
Okay. That's why you said write them down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because they're all
Okay.
gonna be different.
Okay. I have a few more questions, man, but I need, bro, we'll be on the phone forever.
Man,
We'll
listen.
be, well, actually,
This
I'm at
is
work, so
this what the Zoom is for, bro. Ask the questions that you can, because somebody else might be afraid to ask. You see what I'm saying?
what I was about to say was I'm working,
Mm-hmm.
so
Okay.
you know what I do, so I wasn't
What's
able to. I got to go back through the recording
Okay,
and listen to it again so I can write them down
for sure.
because I don't want to miss nothing.
For
So
sure.
I'm gonna have to go through it once I get off. I'm gonna listen to it and I'm
Okay.
gonna go back through it and write them down because, like
Okay.
I said, I ain't able to write them down right now.
For sure. And
Yeah.
when you do write them down, just drop them in the Genesis tab, in the Genesis
Okay.
tab, because everybody that's here right now, they paid to be here. I'm not
Right. Right. Right.
I'm not giving none of this information for free. So don't
Right.
put it in the general tab, just drop it in the Genesis tab, okay?
In the Genesis.
Yeah.
Okay. The Genesis. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um, because I was thinking about some like we've discussed this one before. I'm new to
Mm-hmm.
this, and I can relate to somebody just telling you to
Mm-hmm.
buy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, long story short, I kept getting emails from Robinhood,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought I had disassociated myself with Robinhood, and
Mm-hmm.
I keep receiving emails saying, you can view your statement. And I'm like, I don't have no statement. I
Hmm.
should have a
They gonna send you something no matter what. Even if you started the process, they're still gonna send you something, but you can unsubscribe from those emails, bro.
no, but bro, I bought some Doge coins some years ago and forgot all about them.
Are they still in your Robinhood account?
Yes, they are.
Then if you have the ability to do so, which I think you do, I would highly suggest moving them things off of Robinhood and putting them
That's what I
uh,
want to will. That's one of my questions that I
for
was gonna
sure.
write down
For
for
sure.
you, but yeah, but I also try to do things for myself, and go through the videos to see,
Hmm.
I'm going through them step by step
For sure.
to know the process and hopefully don't miss nothing. But that was one of the questions that I wanted to ask as well.
No
Is it
doubt.
any kind of way that I could move those? But I don't want to move too fast. I want, like I said, I want to do this step by step, and I just don't want to move too fast. So
For sure.
if I'm getting ahead of myself, just let me know, cause I mean, shit, I bought them maybe 4 years ago, maybe longer than it,
Man. Yeah, we definitely gonna
and
have a
they still.
conversation, bro.
I'm talking about. I saw this.
Hey, for you.
I went. I downloaded because I had deleted the Robinhood app and everything. So
Hmm.
I downloaded it, and I seen they had a message for me.
Hmm.
And when I looked at the message, I was like, "Whoa,
Hmm.
where did that come from?" Like, oh
Bro,
snap!
bro
Yeah.
had himself
Hey, so the
a rich
other guy,
phone.
so the so the other guy that was explaining, he not selling nothing till
Hmm.
he understand,
Yeah, yeah,
fully what to do with it, man. I
exactly.
feel him on that, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not selling nothing.
Exactly, bro. And
Yeah, I'm not selling
that's
nothing.
one of my main things that I want to emphasize to everybody that's here. If you don't fully understand something, you're gonna get the understanding here. You're gonna get it here. I promise. That's no fluff. I'm not about to sell y'all some bullshit. I'm not about to tell y'all, oh, you should buy my coin. No, this is not what this is. This is help for those that need help with the understanding and the basics. Because we always talk over people's heads and they never get the full understanding. This is the groundwork for what you will be able to do. By the time we are done with all 31 days of this, I will have explained all of the lingo. I will have explained all of the terminologies, all of the definitions, and everything. So that way, y'all will be better prepared.
Yeah.
No
Okay.
doubt.
For sure, bro. And glad I was able to shape your perspective with what I'm got going on with myself personally. Brother,
Yo,
And
yo.
thank you, Chris. What
Sure.
you're doing right here, taking your time to actually reiterate what you got going in your group, man. I think this is gonna set you above everybody else, man. So thank you for doing
No,
this. And I'm hearing all the basics. So I'm definitely on course with my knowledge as far as the knowledge that you don't know about me, and man, I'm
mm-hmm.
definitely on track, man. So
Sure.
thank you for actually going back and teaching people who's entering your group today the basics, man, and
Sure.
not misleading them, man. Thank you.
Yeah. No, no doubt. That's what it's all about, bro. Because at one point I was exactly where y'all are. I didn't know. And I wish somebody would have took the time to show me what I didn't know.
You also invested in yourself
Oh,
though,
I
so
did. I definitely
yeah,
did. Oh
yeah,
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 I didn't get this
yeah.
info for free.
Everybody that's paying for it, Chris, we got to know that Chris actually paid for his
Yeah,
way too,
man.
and we got to pay our way, man. That's how
Hey,
you pay
listen,
homage.
listen. I'm telling you, bro. Hey, I paid more than my fair share of tuition. Let me
Man.
just say that.
Yeah, I feel you because man, even without even just meeting the same people or the people that I actually got aligned with through the space, man, I probably wouldn't even be in profits today in my trade. And honestly, I don't even been trading in not even the month fully for us executing the real trade. So, and I'm in
Yeah,
profit. Like I'm not
that's
even
beautiful,
in
bro.
a red space. So
Nice.
that says a lot. And it's gonna keep me afloat, man. Till
For
I'm
sure.
almost to the point where man, I'll be able to quit my 9 to 5. And it's also because I also have been doing this accumulating and learning for the last 3 to 4 years.
See that right there, that part. I want people to hear that. Bro said he been doing accumulation for 3 to 4 years. So do not think this is one of those get rich quick. Just because you see a bunch of numbers on the screen and you hear me say a bunch of different dollar figures does not mean that that's what you're going to receive as soon as you start. Okay? Because I promise you right now, you trying to jump the gun and jump ahead of yourself, you're going to crash. Okay? I promise you, you're going to lose some money in this space. You're going to
Yep.
send it to the wrong address. You're going to send it to the wrong person. You're going to get involved with the wrong person. You have to pay tuition in this space. Okay?
Yep.
So that's one of the things that I is like a almost guarantee you're gonna lose when you first start. That's just
Yep.
it's
Especially if you
tuition.
panicking and not, especially with panicking, not having the right advice and not believing in what you buy.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely. I'm glad
So
to
if you,
have y'all on board for this, man. So I really feel like this is going to be something that's really beneficial for the people, even for the people that are not even here yet. Once they come over here and they see what we got going on and they'll find this space, I promise you, it's going to be something that you'll be able to give to your children and to your grandchildren. And
man, and I'm
this is
wa-
one of the
damn.
easiest ways that I can give it to them.
Yeah, I'm glad to be a part of yours in particular, man, because your leadership is actually leading me to do the same thing. So,
Beautiful.
and even before, not to take from me, I was already lead to this leadership, but the enhancement and even the open the doors that I didn't even see for its perspective and changes, man. I thank you for even just being grounded and strategic for your work and not just being greed, man. Because we can acknowledge greed, and when we see it, man, and
Hmm.
you got a whole different quality,
Hmm.
different market, and different strategy, man, and
For
that's
sure.
well appreciated, man.
No doubt, bro. No doubt. I
And that
appreciate y'all
one,
for sure. All right, y'all. Let me get up out of here. If we don't have any last minute comments, questions, or concerns, right quick before I get up out of here, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. And soon as the video is done rendering, it will be dropped in the Genesis video tab. I'll be making sure to tag y'all as soon as I drop it. So appreciate everybody for tuning in. And until tomorrow, peace, family. Sister Angela, every session will not be the same time. unfortunately, because I got a bunch of different things going on. So whenever I get ready to do it, is when I get ready to do it, which is one of the reasons why I'm going to record this. So every time I do one, it will be recorded. Okay, that I could promise you for sure. You're welcome. All right, peace, y'all.